I asked ChatGPT to list the 5 greatest financial comeback stories in history, and these were the 5 results I got back. Maybe soon we'll be able to ask the question to ChatGPT, what are the 5 greatest crypto or DeFi comebacks in history? And perhaps today's protocol might make that list. Now, there have been many DeFi and crypto projects to trip over hurdles, and for the most part, they never recover and dwindle into the crypto dungeons, never to be heard from again. This is not the case for the Cairo Finance team, and we're starting to see the hard work the team have put in to try and recover from some serious obstacles. Today, we're seeing the fruits of their labor with a new passive income earner called Pharaoh Farm Pot. Let's take a look at how the previous and also new investors can earn 1% per day with Cairo Finance. G'day DeFi family, my name is Bruce. Welcome, and for some of you, welcome back to my DeFi life here on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, I like to share and document my DeFi and crypto plays to earn passive income and eventually financial freedom. Hopefully my videos can help you in one way or another to move forward in this new and emerging financial space. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, it's important that you understand I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. You should not invest directly from watching my videos, so make sure you do your own research before making any decisions on investing. Okay, DeFi degens, it's time to check out Cairo Finance again. Now, Cairo Finance is making a comeback. Now, if you remember back in August or September, around that time last year, Cairo Finance had the Maximizer. Now, with the Maximizer, it was very similar to a drip faucet, but with its own little spin. But unfortunately, the Maximizer was exploited and the liquidity was taken. So that was the past with Cairo Finance. They managed to make a comeback. They airdropped people who lost money in the Maximizer with the Pharaoh tokens. And with the Pharaoh tokens, you were able to stake them in the Unicrypt vaults. So they provided an airdrop of Pharaoh tokens, a place to stake those Pharaoh tokens in the Unicrypt vaults. So you could receive your Cairo Finance version 2 tokens as yield. So here you see on the Unicrypt Pharaoh vault, I have Pharaoh tokens staked here to receive my Cairo Finance tokens 1% per day, very similar to the Maximizer previously. And with that Cairo Finance token that you receive here from the vault in Pharaoh, you can stake them into other vaults here or other farms on the Unicrypt website, the Cairo Finance WBNB LP pool or the Cairo Finance single staking pool. You can earn 45%, or in the farm 150%. So those options were provided for people who lost out in the Maximizer, and that's what I've done. I've staked in the Pharaoh vault here to receive my Cairo Finance tokens. So during this time, the Cairo Finance team has been very, very busy building other utility to help support the new Cairo Finance version 2 token. So as you can see on the home page, we have NFTs now available. The NFTs were also built to provide utility for the Cairo Finance token. You can purchase NFTs. The benefits you get from those is listed here on the website for the NFT pitch deck. You will get access to copy trading ideas, auto trading, private Telegram channels, altcoin signals, deposit bonus and lower trading fees, 50% discount on the Pharaoh VC Club NFTs. So if you purchase NFTs, you'll get access to lots of passive income opportunities that wouldn't be available to you otherwise. That is one utility. Another one is the casino. Now, the Degen Lounge Casino utilized the Cairo Finance token in order to play these games. So that is a great utility for the Cairo Finance token. So all of these utilities and on all of these projects is here to help stabilize and bring the price up for the Cairo Finance token. So those are two really nice utilities to help bring more stability to the Cairo Finance token. There's also another new one that has come to light. It's called the Farm Pot. Now, the Farm Pot is very similar to what the original Maximizer was, and very similar obviously to the drip faucet, where you deposit your Cairo Finance tokens in order to receive 1% per day, up to 365%. Now, if we jump into the docs, we can have a look at the Farm Pot description here in the documentation. So the Pharaoh Farm Pot is a high-risk reward contract developed by the Pharaoh for the Cairo army. The goal here is to spread the word about Cairo Finance and its great ecosystem while earning 1% per day. So here we have the goal is to build referrals within the Farm Pot. So you deposit your Cairo Finance tokens, then you spread the word to build your team, and you can earn more Cairo Finance tokens to get you up to that 365% maximum return in order to get your payout. Now the basics: when a user deposits Cairo Finance tokens, they will earn daily returns up to 1% for a maximum of 365%. Upon reaching 365%, the user must then double their initial deposit to maintain their profits and avoid losing their structure. So once you reach that 365%, you then need to double your initial deposit to continue on. The user can expedite reaching 365% by referring others, but it is not possible to earn more than 365%. And also important to note that there is no compounding function. You cannot compound in this particular protocol. There's two options you have when you claim your rewards from the Pharaoh farm pot. You can take those rewards and you can double up your account. So that's one way you can do it. Or there's a second way you can do it, is to take those rewards, connect with a new account, a new wallet to the Pharaoh farm pot, and start depositing it into a second account, and you can create kind of a compound interest that way. So we have a look at the team building structure here. The level 1 referral is 10% of the deposits, and level 2, 2.5%, and so on and so forth, all the way down to level 7. So the Pharaoh farm pot is sustained by continued community support, just like every other crypto high yield project. So as you know from these ROI dApps, that the community support is a huge part of the project, and that's why these referral systems are put in place. The payout structure and anti-dump mechanics guarantee sustainability. On the other hand, Cairo Finance generates revenue in CAF through different products that can top up the contract too, like I showed you earlier, through the DGen Lounge Casino and through the NFT sales. They can support the Cairo Finance token that way as well. These particular ROI dApps, very similar to Drip and the original Maximizer, there's definitely taxes involved, and that helps sustain the protocol by implementing deposit and withdrawal tax. So the deposit tax is 15%, withdrawal tax 10%. So the anti-dump mechanics is very similar to the drip mechanics. Every time you increase your percentage in Cairo Finance tokens compared to the total amount of Cairo tokens, then your taxes increase. So if your deposit reaches 1% of the total Pharaoh farm pot supply, then you'll be charged an extra 5%. So every time you upgrade another percent, you're charged an extra 5%. So again, very similar to the whale tax on Drip. So that is the basics of the farm pot. And here we have the farm pot on the Cairo Finance app right here. Make sure you connect your wallet on the Binance Smart Chain. And to make a deposit, just scroll down to the middle of the page here and you'll have your deposit amount that you can set here. And for this, you do need a referral address, very similar to Drip. You cannot enter into the contract without a referral address. So how many Cairo Finance tokens do I have to enter into the contract today? So I have 400 Cairo Finance tokens I can enter into the contract today, and I already have a referral address to use. Now I'm going to deposit those in now, 400 Cairo Finance tokens, and deposit those in. So there you go, the deposit is finished. Just refresh your page once you've hit that deposit. And as you can see, I've been taxed on my deposit. The 15% tax has come through, but that is all there to sustain the protocol in the long run. My max payout for this particular deposit is 1,241 CAF tokens. And once I reach that max payout, I will then have to double my deposits to continue on again. So that is very, very simple. If you're already in things like Drip, other ROI dApps, then you should understand how this works. Very, very simple. Now I'm going to be building a team for this, Team DeFi Life on Cairo Finance. Make sure you check out the link in the description of the video for my Cairo Finance team building link. So make sure you use that if you're going to get involved in Cairo Finance. Really appreciate that, guys. Now, once you start building your team, your referral list will start showing up here. Now, the contract for the farm pot can be viewed right here. If you need to have a look at what the actual deposits are, the contract balance is here anyway. The best way to win at this particular game is to build that team, build that referral list. So make sure you share this with your friends, your family, your colleagues, everybody that's in the crypto and DeFi space that can get on board with this and earn 365% on your deposit. So that is the FarmPot DeFi family for Cairo Finance. It's good to see Cairo Finance making a comeback after those issues from September last year. They've really been building in the background. The team has been working hard. Obviously got some great utility with the casino and the NFTs. The NFTs, something I'm going to have to look at again because I'm interested in getting into copy trading myself. So interesting to explore the NFT option to get access to these copy trading ideas and more ways to make passive income. So once again, good to see Cairo Finance back up and running again, back into the game, creating more and more utility. Don't forget there's also that staking, which I touched on earlier. If you do have an abundance of Cairo Finance tokens, and you want to do a little bit into the farm pot, you want to do a little bit into the staking, then you can do that. You want to use a little bit on the casino. It all helps the protocol maintain sustainability. So thanks again, DeFi family, for tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to be building a team on this Cairo Finance farm pot. So a link to the Cairo Finance Team DeFi Life is down in the description of this video, and I'll probably be including this in my usual regular live airdrops when I do my airdrops for Drip. I'll try and include some Cairo Finance tokens as well. So make sure you jump on my team to be eligible for those airdrops when they happen. Once again, appreciate your support, appreciate you watching this video, appreciate you also subscribing. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash the notification button. Don't forget, guys, look after yourselves, because I love you. Talk to you soon. Cheers.